September 22nd, 1842. 20 years prior to his reading the Emancipation Proclamation, Abraham Lincoln was challenged to a duel. Lincoln had written a blistering attack-type letter in the Illinois Sangamo Journal against James Shields, a Democrat who had defeated Lincoln for the Senate seat a few years prior. Lincoln heaped insult upon insult on Shields, who was now state auditor. Shields took the ridicule seriously and challenged Lincoln to a duel. Shields sent one of his men to Lincoln, and this man shared that as Lincoln was the challenged party, he had a choice of weapons. Might it be pistol or broadsword? Lincoln's reply, cow dung at 5 paces. Storytelling is ingrained in our DNA. Humorous stories give us an opportunity to diffuse tension, to shed light on the absurd, to connect with others, and to not take ourselves too seriously, while seriously trying to figure out how to lead a brilliant life. In my new book, The Secrets Leaders Keep, I share 14 first-person stories from modern-day leaders who must deal with their leadership learning curve. These stories are creative amalgamations of our real-world leadership struggles. Our struggle to belong, to let go, to not let our mistakes define us, to live a life with integrity, to be worthy of our followers, to realize we're fallible and human, and we're not alone. Sometimes we need to hear stories to better understand the message, to better spark our own thoughts and actions. As a rising leader, Lincoln realized that his letter was mean-spirited, not a great reflection of his character, and in hindsight, a bit of an embarrassment. When Lincoln was actually challenged to a duel over it, he knew that he'd gone too far. Lincoln diffused the situation with humor and learned a lifelong leadership lesson about choosing his words and actions more carefully going forward. An important moment on his leadership learning curve. The Secrets Leaders Keep is a dream come true for me. The opportunity to combine my passion for people, my business experience, and my love of creative storytelling. It's a blessing, and I'm incredibly excited to share this book with you. I invite you to pick it up and dive in. Underneath the title, the role, or the business jacket of a leader is a human being struggling to figure it out. A leader with secrets. If you relate to one of these 14 leaders' struggles, triumphs, or perspectives, or even think, hey, this is eerily me, that's the point. For over 20 years, I've heard leaders say, it's lonely at the top. Not anymore.